Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep. It is another beautiful day in paradise. The island is looking beautiful as ever. The sun is large in the sky and UV is medium, 35 degrees, 12:04. So we haven't got that much of the day left, to be honest. Food isn't too bad. The seagulls are doing seagull stuff, synchronized flying by the looks of things, which is good. One of the things I want to build is the plank station, but it is one of the super expensive things to build. If we go and stand on our veranda of our house, which is nice. If we bring up the crafting menu, that's not a crafting menu, hang on a second. Crafting menu, there we go. We are looking no, we need, the larger crafting things. We're going to need one hammer and one refined axe, and those are going to be consumed, which is a problem because it's going to require, to make the refined axe, a little bit of leather, I think. Hammer everywhere. Where is it? Did I go past the axe? I believe I might have gone past the axe. One leather. Oh, well, last time we put Last time we put some shelves in the house, which was good, and we made a little bit of aloe salve. There we are. We didn't make antidote. We have not much in there. Okay, we might need to play a game of look through the stuff to see if we have any. Oh, we have just about everything, but we don't have is a piggies. Let's get in the. Ooh, what happened there? We hit a rock, but because we hit the water level, I believe we didn't break our ankles. I think that's what happened. Alright, cool. So we have a bunch of stuff on the beach. I don't know if we've got any leather kicking around, whether we found some in a container. Nope. No. Planks, but no. Oh, we might actually have to go and kill a shark. We might have to go to another island and kill a shark. I don't want to do that. That is something that I don't really want to. What are you doing, Mr. Fish? He doesn't know. I don't know. Sun tool, engines. So we've got all the parts in the world. But what we don't have is... What we don't have is one leather cord. We could get it from a piggy, but I don't want to kill the piggies. Not on this island anyway. It is our general, the general view is that if it's not going to hurt you, why should you kill it? So that's why we're taking stuff off sharks. There is a black tip reef shark, and there might actually be a couple on this island. So it's going to mean we are going to need to prep our raft for adventure. Where are we going to go? We've been to 2 islands. I believe we could go back to the island we were on because there was shark noise over there. We also found shark on the other island. So there was another island. Ooh, where was it? It was not that island. That's the starting island. That island over there. So if we went over there, we do know there's a shark kicking around near a shipwreck. Now, I don't know if they respawn in this version. See, when a change is made in the game, and this is very, very important to know, when a change is made in the game, if you already have loaded stuff into the save file, I believe the save file isn't retroactively changed. So if the respawn flag is put on a shark, and then the game is changed, so the shark's no longer respawn, I believe the shark you already have that is respawning is going to carry on doing that. Let's get this discus off the beach. Hey, buddy, I need some food because I need to go on a journey. There we go. So we're gonna get some food. So we've got smoke cooked large meat, which is fine. Gonna need a little bit of food, bearing in mind that it is kind of late-ish in the day. So let's get some stuff cooked up. These guys only give 1 food though. That's a bit of an issue. Let's get some air as well. Ooh, a little bit of air. Keep an eye out for the lionfish. No, they will get all growly and then put the lionfish spines in your butt. On those things there, those spiky boys. If it's spiky, you don't want it because it will be it'll be hurting you, and you'll be poisoned. And I don't think we've created enough PP yet in order to create an antidote. It's probably something we should make. Whoop. Burp, burp. Oh, our inventory is full. Our inventory is full because we've got aloe in our inventory, and we didn't really need that there. We are still throwing stuff on the beach because there's the flattest space and it is good for finding stuff. So we got 1 of 4. Let's get the... There we go. So we have a bunch of fish. Nice. We will get our refined knife, and we will go... Oh, we can't go empty hands. All right, well, let's drop these guys on the beach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And go and check on our plants temporarily, because we do need to do that. Oh, there's a thing got no water. Oh, it's got no water. Got to get some water. All right, well, it's probably a good time to fill up our canteen. Why has it got no water? Don't know. So let's fill that up. We have 2 because we need to... All right, I think all of these are full now. Good. Yeah, we have 2, so we can have enough to fill the farm plots. The thing is, if you are getting plants, it's best to farm them rather than pick them from the wild, because the farm stuff will regrow, the wild ones won't. No. Wild plants, I don't think they've ever regrown. So we will water these guys, and then we will freak out as we... Are you telling me that this jug is empty? It is empty. What travesty is this? I do not... I want to see the manager. No, it's fine. We've got plenty of water. Two solar stills is enough for you and all your farms. That's a PP farming plot. That is got water in it. That's got water in it. And then we have the potatoes, which will be here. And we will harvest those. But they will be here for making fuel, which we'll need to do in short order. Oh, we got that from that wreck out. There it is. It's creepy wreck. So yep, like I kind of figured, it's kind of late in the day, so we're not doing much in the way of... I mean, we could probably get a few more fish. Oh, we can't get a few more fish because we don't have our fish gathering device, and that is a big pointy stick. We need a pointy stick. Ooh, get a pointy stick and then grab some fish. No. Was there any other boxes, or do we harvest them all? I think we've grabbed them all. Okay, fine. Well, that's the thing. I'm leaving the obvious plants. All these ones here, the aloe, which we could harvest, but I'm not going to. And the reason for that is they look pretty, and because they look pretty, then we'll just leave them. It's nice. It's pleasant. It's pleasant at the moment. We're not hunting anything at the moment. Oh yeah, speaking of hunting stuff, we should probably get our fish on. Let's drop that. Where did I put the fish spiker? There it is. Hey buddy, want to be dinner? Probably not. There we go. Yeah, there is something of a bug where the fish swim out of the sea. New fish system. Bloop. Is this creepy underwater? It is creepy underwater. Let's grab a discus. I want you to be in my pack. There we go. And an arch of fish. And ooh. Wait, what? Oh, the water is getting properly murky. Oh. I guess that's kind of a hard thing to do, to render. Like, silty water. Yeah, no, I don't like that. That's getting a bit creepy. What is the time of day? It is 17:04. Oh, we're going to get another hour of daylight. That's why I didn't try and charge out on the raft now. Get everything sorted. Get your food sorted. Get your fish sorted. In fact, we grab a lantern. We'll put the lantern here and pick up the kniffy. I got the kniffy, and then we've got some fish. So we'll turn the fish into food. Yes, we will. Anything else we can drop while we're at it? Well, we'll pick that up in short order. Good, because it's one of those rare days when it's not actually stormy, which is nice. So the sun is going down. I've already got 30 minutes of sunlight. Oh, I thought it was much later in the day than it is. But no, it's very pleasant. It's very pleasant at the moment. We need to go over that. I think that island, we definitely know there's a shark. What we might end up doing is building another banana plant. Just tried to run over a banana plant. We might. Oh, and I broke my ankles. And relax. 48. Well, we've only got a few minutes of daylight left. Let's watch it disappear down into the. Well, it's not actually going anywhere. We're revolving away from it, rotating away from it. There we are. Nice. And thus ends another day in paradise. Good. But we do have a torch. Boop. So we can turn the torch on and get these fish sorted. We could do it in the house, but you know what? Not gonna. The reason we have our kniffy and the reason we put the lantern here is so that we can skin some fish. Yay! Unfortunately, fish don't stack to 5, which is kind of annoying. Also, you get them going, yeah, gross, every time. And I'm like, I do not want you to say, gross every time. And you've done it like 50 million times. I do not believe you would still be saying, oh, gross. I believe what you would actually be doing is saying, oh, it's a nice sort of protein. I will take the apples and I will suck them out as little delicacies. Because that's what people do. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. When you're stranded in the ocean, you get what you can get. And your body will be saying, I really wanted this type of protein or vitamin or whatever. And why is it kindling on the beach? Oh, because we accidentally made some more. I think that's what we did. Oh, the smoker. We moved it, didn't we? We moved out and we built a ridiculous smoker instead. Okay, we will need kindling. And we will take that. And we will go step into the darkness. We will stand up because currently the fire lighting is slightly bugged. So it doesn't matter if we're crouching down, your arms are going to be up in the air. It's just weird. Weird. Okay, fine. So we're going to get the fire lit. The fire is lit. And we're going to put this where we can find it. So not in the grass. We're going to take our small meat. And we're going to just go... It doesn't actually matter. Oh yeah, the smoker really did get rocked over. But it doesn't matter. We just hold it in a direction. Now I don't believe we can put any more on there. I think 5 is the absolute limit. I think 5 is the limit. We could try with one more. For science, let's try and stick another piece of meat on it. We actually have a piece of meat in our inventory. I wonder if we could just put that on it? No. Do we need to eat the meat? I don't think we need to eat the meat. We'll leave that on there. So the longer you leave it on there, first stage is cooked, the second stage is smoked. We grab a knife. Oh, and there's another fish. Whoa, there's another. It's swimming. Swimming out of the sea. It has been a little bit of a pain in my butt. So we go here, and we skin it. Let's see if we can stick one more meaty treat on the fire. And I'm not sure if that's going to be a possibility, but let's try it. House is looking lovely, all lit up in the darkness. It's actually quite pleasant. Let's see. Can we get more than 5 bits of meat on the smoker? No, you cannot get more than 5 bits of meat on the smoker. And that meat will go off. So what we can do is wait for it to cook, have some meaty treats, and then leave the rest on the... Actually, if we have 3 meaty treats and skin these ones, we can leave the rest on there to smoke and then take them with us. Yes, how brilliant is that? How do we know if it's smoke? It's dinging in the background. It's going ding, 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 ding. All right, there we go. It's going to waste a bit of fuel, but we're going to get some fuel while we are somewhere else. So if we go 1, 2, 3, so that's cooked. Oh no, we are in a situation because the small meat uncooked stacks with the small meat cooked. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, cooked. All right, let's 1, 2, 3. Let's pick these uncooked pieces up. It's good to have in the house, no? We'll put the uncooked meat on the smoker. We'll take the cooked meat, but not smoked meat. How complicated is this, no? And eat it. That's going to get us up to full hungriness. So we'll take a little sip. We'll take our lantern. And we'll go. And we'll top our water off because these things... Oh, there it goes. Let's top it up. Can't hold any more water. That one can. Good. Excellent. No more water. What about this one? I bet you can. Yep. Okay. So we've got plenty of water. We can always top that last one up later. So now we can save and sleep. I believe... What's the time? 20:48, 20:49. Yeah. If we save and sleep, we leave the fire, it's going to burn itself out. Unfortunately, but you know what? We can get more fuel later on. Nice. Another day, another dawn, as the lights go off in the house. And the food on the fire, so that fire should be very low. If we put that out, and look here, smoked, cooked, small meat. Yes, so we have a ton of meat. Well, it's not a ton of meat, but it's enough to stop us starving. The sun is coming through the trees. Lovely. So the things we are going to need to take are... we'll need the lash... Oh, we've got so much stuff. Alright, we'll stack the lashing. Right. We've got 4 sticks. Oh, yeah, that might actually be a problem. Lashings and stuff might actually be a problem on the island that we're going to. So we're going to need... What we might do is build another anti-shark platform, which is probably the safest way of doing it. So if we take the food rations, and we take... What do we need? We're going to need the axe. Take the knife. Do we already have a knife? Oh, we already have a knife. Let's drop a knife. We don't need 2 knives. Take the food rations. And what else? What else is going to be required for us if we are on another island and we are just... Ooh, food rations. So we'll stack food rations. We will need a lot of wood, I think. It's going to be the thing that we need. So we have a hammer. We have ammunition. We have bandages. I think we have pretty much everything we need. We have a small cut. If we take some water with us and go back to the island, back to the island where we got jumped by the shark, we should be okay. Flare gun, no, one of the things we're not going to need. So, 63% durability, 66% durability, got tons of food. Right, I think we should... Ooh, why don't we take a lantern with us? Yeah. And then have a little bit of water and tippity top up our... Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, okay. Whoop. There we go. Everything's tippity top. Right, okay. You are full. You are full. You are full. We are full on water. We are full on water. And the last thing I'm going to do is... Oh, I'll tell you what. Instead of saving a trip, let's save a trip and take this with us. Hello, Sal. What, for sunburn? Are you ridiculous? Are you being joking now? No, I'll take it over. I was thinking, has it got a straw in it? No, it doesn't have a straw in it. It's got a little thingy thing. Ew, it's got a thingy thing, no? Right. Ooh. Oh yeah, you do not want to be putting physics objects on your raft. Oh, that... Oh, okay, right. Yeah, I think certain physics objects are going to be causing you problems. If we pick that up... Yeah, that really unbalances things. Right. Oh, this is my favourite time of the thing. The sea crossing. Yep, on a raft that doesn't really steer properly. Oh boy, well, goodbye, other raft. We love you. Goodbye, piggies, which we could actually turn into the station, but we're going to leave spinning around on a rock. Goodbye, underwater fish. Goodbye, other fish. But I really don't like these journeys. And I'm giving her everything she's got, Captain. Nope. Okay, let's go E. Let's physics this. Okay, right click, gentle on the old physics, gentle on the old physics, gentle on the old physics. Right click and drag, right click and drag, right click and drag. I'm being very careful. Very careful. Alright, a little... No, I was going to say a little bit more. Oh boy. So the island we're trying to go to is over there, but there is a shipwreck in the way in this direction, and we need to be kind of careful in how we're doing it. We do not want to be running into anything underwater, like the shipwreck. Oh, is a creepy shipwreck? Yeah, I know it's a creepy shipwreck. I know it's a creepy shipwreck. I was there. Oh well, I guess we're going to see if that other shark has respawned. I don't think we... Oh, water. The biggest enemy in this game is water. I don't like the water. The water is... I mean, where are our hands? Are actually... Ugh. Our hands are by our side. This avatar is the worst. I mean, if you look down in the old aeroplane right at the beginning, you're gonna see your tattered shoes, tattered trousers, but perfect shoes. For some reason in the entire game, your shoes are perfect. Like just like I don't know what they are. They're not. Are they Oxford Brogues? No idea. No idea. Absolutely no idea. Did we save before we came out this way? I don't think so. Ooh. Well, we're going to see our follies, which are the. I hate driving into the sea. This is a problem. They are apparently. I'd say apparently. If you look on Beam Team's Trello website, they are going to be adding currents to the game, and I don't know if that's going to change the sea mesh, which is this sort of lovely wobbliness. Yeah, not entirely sure. So we're going to get some little bit of lag as everything loads in. I'm just trying to give it a little bit of gas, but not too much gas, in order to stop like oscillation build up and having us bump up and down. Because otherwise we're gonna we'll be at risk of flipping everything off the raft, especially these larger waves. There you go. So everything disappears, and then it'll redraw itself, and it'll be like, ooh. It is a redrawing. It is a perfect, no? No, it is not perfect because we know I hate that. We know that beyond certain areas there is a big old fish, and we'll soon find out if the other fish are respawning. So if we come in like it's hot, give a full right rudder. Well, we recognise this place. Let's get her off the rocks because that's a physics hazard. Yeah. So yeah. Oh my god, the lag. That's what. So I did I mention I've got an SSD? I've got an SSD, but it's in its little cardboard box. It's literally just arrived, and so I don't think that the problem is the problem with. Yeah, every time I look in that direction where the player-made island is loading in. There's a few seconds. It's not lag. It's a frame drop. So there is an SSD. It's here. I haven't had time to get it out the box and copy everything over. I figured everyone would appreciate a video, no? Because it's been a while. It's been a while. We're trying to get our raft in between there and here, and I'm doing that for a reason. There we are. Just physicsing it around. Let's do a little walkie walk. There we go. Let us see if there is a fish here. Now we'll soon see if the fish respawn because yeah, I'm not seeing one. Let me turn my headphones back up a bit and see if we got the fish music. I'm not hearing it. I don't know if sharks respawn at the moment. If it was changed, this island, they wouldn't respawn. So whatever the flag last was, oh, that is ridiculous. Yeah. Every time I move left and right, every time an island pops in on the horizon, I've done a test. I've flown out to the edge of the map using the dev tools and just looked left and right, and it happens then as well. Yeah, I don't think I see anything here. Right, okay, we are going to need to not do this. What was that? Why would you do that? Okay. We're going to need some building materials. We're going to need to eat anyway, so let's nom that. Good. What is the UV? Medium. Okay. So we have a bunch of stuff. We don't need a bunch of stuff in our hands at the moment, so what we can do is get rid of that. Let's get rid of some of this stuff as well, just to free up a slot. And, oh, seriously? One of two? Whatever. So we are going to need... Let's take out the lantern, magic lantern. Let us... Whoop. I've got my hands on the wrong part of the keyboard. It's always a problem. Let us take 1, 2, 3, 4. And so we have 4 sticks. I'm looking for a lashing. I don't see a lashing. Did I forget to bring a lashing? I forgot to bring a lashing. Oh... That's exactly what I said I was... No. This is stupid. Alright, fine, whatever. We will drop the lantern here. We'll do a little savey save. Let's do a save. Yes! We don't have a gun with us, but that's not so much of a problem. we will get out our axe, and we will have to go around harvesting stuff for lashings. There is... I mean, these boys here they are prime candidates for being turned into leather. I'm going to be honest. But what is creepy is out there was a shark. And we saw him. We went in the water here, and he swam past. And I caught him just out the corner of my brief second, and I was just like, oh boy, oh boy. So let us deforest this island once more. Yucca, will you become the thing you fear most? Will you become a hook? No, not a hook. Will you become lashing? Yeah. Okay, fine. So we're going to need to make some lashings. 1, 2, 3. I think that's everything there. Blammo. We can use the palm top actually for fuel in our fire. Nice. So what we can do here is build another little folly. Now this kind of drops down very suddenly, very almost alarmingly. If we go to building and wood foundation, if we build it kind of up and out as far as we can. Blammo. Okay, right. Ooh, okay. So what we're going to do... Those stingrays are not making me feel any more comfortable. I am up to my butt in water. Okay, so what we're going to do is do exactly the same thing. I think what we're going to need to do is get some stairs on the go as well. So we're going to need another little lashing. We have a lashing, all right, okay. So we're going to need some sticks. Probably 4 sticks and a lashing, isn't it, for stairs? So we're going to need 2 sets of stairs. Because our altitude is going to be our friend. Oh, heck, how are we going to do this? No, we're going to need another base, I think. Oh, okay, fine. Fine. I think the minimum distance we're going to be able to get away with. Because what I need to do is build a floor up. Yes. Yes, now you see. Now you see. We need to build a floor up. In order to do that, we're going to build 1 wall and then build 1 overhanging floor. And so we can see down into the water. Because if we try and look across... I can use the raft, but that's not going to help us. So then we need 2 sticks. This is fairly straightforward. 2 sticks. 1 and... Oh, okay. 1. Let's take you. You can become something useful. We're going to need 2. And then we're going to need 4 and 4. And that should do us. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be enough in this mineral resource. That stick's dead to us. Okay, I was going to say, there's not going to be enough in our mineable resource. Can we look out into the water? There's the wreck. Where is shark Nummer 2? Dunno. Alright, if we get the old buildy wall. I want you to be here. There we are. There we are. So we can build a floor above us. We're going to need 4. Oh no, we're going to need more, aren't we? We need 4 above, 4 out, and then 4 for the stairs, and then oh, so we're going to need... Well, we have 1 stick and a lashing. So we have the lashing. That's the part we already have. So 1 more stick and 1 more stick and 1 more thing. I think so. Let's keep an ear out for Mr. Snake. I know there was one on the island and we accidentally killed him. I say accidentally killed him. I killed him. I was like, oh, you've bitten me for the last time, Mr. Snake. And then I did a bad thing. I do kind of feel sorry for the animals that... There's like... So there's certain animals and you kill them and they're just doing the thing. And you're like, oh, okay, that's a terrible thing we've done. So Mr. Pigs, or the piggies and stuff, I don't really want to kill the pigs. I know they are kind of essentially a food item in gameplay terms, but it just still feels wrong, you know? Whereas the sharks, they just come at you. They will just come at you and keep coming at you. They're the nightmare person in a horror story. It's like that they're the antagonist from any like American horror story. And the difference between a British horror story and an American horror story is that an American horror story, the horror always takes place in the countryside, whereas a British horror story, the horror always takes place in the city. Yeah, because I think the reason for that is most Americans live in cities, and therefore the countryside is foreign and scary, and most British people live in the countryside and the city is foreign and scary. That's the way horror works. You always play off of so we need... Hello? You always need... Oh, we're not going to be able to build this before the night. I don't think I hear anything. Let's make the stairs. We should have enough stuff to make the stairs. That is a quick craft that I do not want to do. Okay, stairs, woodsteps. Driftwood woodsteps. Blammo. Alright. 2, 3, and 4, and 5. It's a curious thing, but it's actually the easiest way to murder stuff. I mean, the easiest way to get resources. It's raining. It's now raining. It's... Why hast thou forsaken me? Interesting question. UV is still medium. And now we can't see bugger all. So what we're going to do... Oh, there's that wreck. Spooky wreck. Which we can barely see. And now it's a storm. Another storm. Another freaking storm. So what we'll do is we'll put another section out here. And see if we can see Mr. Sharks swimming around. See if I can't aggro him for the next episode. We'll get the leather from him and be able to make the tool station. I know it's a lot of resources for these little follies. But I think this version that we've got here, with the one wall and the floor and the stairs, is probably the most refined version you can build. So it is good. And you build an overhang on the end, and you can even build another set of steps if you want, just to facilitate your journey upwards. But for the time being, with this storm, we ain't going to be able to see anything. And you know what? So you know what? I'm going to leave it there with these flying fish. If you like these, lightning. If you like these episodes, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe, and you know what? I'll catch you next time.